Well, this may be a relatively modern rivalry. It wasn't until the mid-80s when PSG came to prominence, but since then it has evolved into one of French football's greatest battles. From a footballing perspective, these two sides are very much big business and are inevitably involved in the big business areas towards the end of any season. There's a strong reason for the rival. Shot a goal! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. That's Gomez. Mane. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Gavi. Trossard. Gomez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pavlovic. Oh, good-looking ball. Bowen. Caio Henrique.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Caio Henrique. Lang. Chouameni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Marseille looking to pass their way through. Chouameni. Trossard. Oh, that was vital. Pavlovic. Now Pedro Porro. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gomez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella. Gavi. Trossard. Gomez. Here's Chouameni. Lang. Mane. Mane! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Caio Henrique. Pavlovic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Porro. Now it's Barella. Pedro Porro. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Trossard. He's shifting through the gears here. Gavi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bowen. Nicely aimed pass. And that's played in low. Meslier claims it. Gavi. And Reinildo. Mane chasing after it. Reinildo. Great ball if he can get there. Martinez could try cutting inside here. Barella. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Marseille are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Can he latch on to this? Foyt is there to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great hit! He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Trossard. And here's Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he finish? There's a goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Caio Henrique. Lima. Great, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
So we
match,
have a breakthrough.
72 000.
Now how will things develop from here? Chouameni being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pedro Porro. That pass has been well intercepted. Marseille perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shot could be... And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 3.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Marseille will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path. Bowen stood his ground strongly. Bowen stood up well to him there.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 10. Le numéro 7.
Lima! Corner number 2 then. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Trossard has good running with the ball. And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chouameni. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's got the shot away!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking here to chip it through. And that's a superb pass. Great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Bowen plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a throw-in.
Changement en cours.
Golovin. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's had a hit! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Golovin. Lookman looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, he's certain.
And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and